What's going on, guys? This is Steve with the MrBigKid channel. Thank you all so much for watching and welcome back. Today we're going over these guys right here. These are the Axil XCOR. These are Bluetooth wireless earbuds. You can kind of compare them to AirPods, except they're meant for shooting. They're actually meant to protect your ears. All right, so a little background story on these XCOR earbuds. Several months ago, I went bison hunting in southern Colorado with the team over at Axil. One of those nights, they sat us down and they talked about some of the new products that they were coming out with, and they gave us a set of these. Again, these are the Axil XCOR wireless earbuds. So the ones that I got before, these are prototypes, and then these are the final product. This is the final product that's been released, the shooting version of AirPods. They have different sizes of inserts that you put inside these guys to get a perfect fit for your ear. Now they also have foam and they have silicone inserts for those. So this right here is a prototype that I've been using for several months now. And I have these silicone inserts on these to do a sound comparison test. And then this is the new completed product. It looks the same, slightly different shade of gray, but this guy has the foam inserts on it. Now when you get these, they come with foam and silicone inserts. The difference is the foam's gonna have a higher decibel reduction rating, whereas the silicone does not. The silicone's a lot softer, it's a little more comfortable in your ear, and you can use these guys to listen to music. It connects to Bluetooth on your phone or your Bluetooth device. So basically, if you want to listen to music, you want to take calls or make calls, I want to talk about some of my experiences and how well they've actually functioned for me. I haven't had an issue with these yet. What's cool about these guys, when you put them inside your ear, you put them in and then you rotate them backward and they slide right into your ear, and I'll show you what I mean. You take this, you put it in your ear, then you rotate it downwards and they fill up your ear canal right there. They go deep in your ear, so they block a lot of sound. Now just for comfort reasons, on the prototypes that I've had for several months, I put on the silicone inserts for comfort. I also use them at work sometimes, you know, to play music or to take calls and stuff like that. I keep these inside my truck, so when I go shooting, if I stop to go shooting after work, something like that, I can just take these, pop them in. They don't take up much space and they block a lot of sound. What's really cool about these guys also is you have two modes on them. You have like a passive non-amplified version, or if you hold down the side right here, it turns the sound off. So if you hold this down, it'll turn the sound off completely. So it's like it's turned off, powered down. If you hold your finger just on the front, on the face of it right here, it turns on, amplifies the sound all around you. So you kind of get like Superman, super strength, super hearing, kind of cool. People could talk to you, they don't have to yell at you. And the way they fit in your ear, I cannot shake this thing out of my ear. AirPods, I've shot with AirPods before and they fall off. Just the way my ears are shaped. If I'm walking, I'm bending my head down, stuff like that, the AirPods will just fall out. I have used my AirPods for shooting before too, and they actually work not too bad, but these guys do not fall out. So if you want to do something if you're working and need some ear pro for working, you can use these. Otherwise, if you're out shooting, you can use these. If you're mowing the grass, grinding metal, you know, whatever. If it's loud and you need ear protection, these are perfect, because loud noises, these things will actually start canceling out. All right, let's take a look real quick inside the box here. So here's a soft case that these come with. So when you open it up, you have a nice zipper case, and then it gives you all your parts and accessories. A little USB-C cable. This is how you charge the case itself. The case right inside here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of ear inserts. These three look like these are silicone. You have 3 silicone inserts. You have small, medium, and large. And then you have 2 additional ear inserts right here, very large, medium. And then, of course, these come pre-installed with another set of inserts. You have your, well, I guess I'd have to say, sorry, so these guys are actually small, these guys are large, and they come pre-installed with the foam medium tips like this. So big difference between the prototypes and these. There's a couple things, and you can kind of see this is the prototype version they gave me. Very similar function. They do work the same. Difference is they're not labeled. They're not labeled, you know, for market, stuff like that. These guys actually have a little R and L, so you can remember which ear to stick them in, which is good. And the case itself has a charge on it. So to recharge these guys, you just put them back in your case when you're done and you're good to go. The actual earbuds themselves will start charging. Now to charge the case, you have a USB-C charging port right here. And I've had these things inside my truck for weeks on end without any charging, and the buds still work. Even right now, my earbuds work for my prototypes. However, the case is completely dead. So the buds themselves hold a really good charge too. So that Axil XCOR Ear Pro is actually really good. It seems to be working well. They keep my ears protected. I have no ringing in the ears, and I think the big benefit to those is they just go deep in your ear, and that's the big thing with a lot of other ear pro out there. They might be too shallow. They don't fill in your ear too well, but the fact that they go deep in your ear, then you rotate them and they fill up your entire ear cavity really helps. The foam inserts work really good. Even the silicone ones that I've been using work great, and I shoot with the silicone ones all the time. Now I've fired everything with that Ear Pro, from the ARs and 5.56, dead air muzzle brakes, of course suppressed as well, and I've even fired my 50 BMG with that XCOR Ear Pro in there too, and it works well. Now the 50 BMG, you get a little pop still, so I'd still recommend putting some over the ear on top of that. Never a bad idea with the big guys out there. Otherwise, everything else, even my 500 Magnum and my Desert Eagle, all of the XCORs, it works just fine. So far, in the several months that I've had a set of the XCORs, I love them. They are really good ear pro. And they're priced a little higher than the GS Extremes, which again, the GS Extremes were my go-to ear pro, but when the XCORs came out, they don't have any cords anymore, so it's so much more convenient to take that thing and throw it in your shooting bag, in your car, or range bag, laptop bag, whatever. So pretty cool stuff. Those XCORs it's a good product. Other than that, if you guys have tried a set of the XCORs, I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about them, how they've worked for you. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.